are back with another episode of My Crazy Family. Thanks for tuning in with Life with Cousin Patches, and I am back here again with Mama Curl, Germ, and Robbie. We are back. We are calling, what's it called, that shit. We are on here to kind of tell you about our experiences. Start recording video. What? We are on here trying to tell you about our experiences. Here lately, it's been taking some adjusting, I guess, to get used to the water and the food or whatnot. So we've been experiencing a little bubble guts around here. Here recently, Mom got a phone call from Germ. Did you get a phone call from Germ? How did you find out about the incident on the way to the store? When Germ came home? What, did he call you during the incident? Well, she can't even think how it is, so I'm gonna, Germ, what happened on the way to the store?
No, I was on my way back from the store.
You was on your way back to the store, and what happened?
Oh, man. No. This one over here, Robbie, well, he said he had to go to the bathroom. So, we stopped at different stores, but they had different signs that said, well, no public restroom.
Oh.
Well, then we went to this Chinese place talking about, well, there's inspection. No public restroom, no, and there's inspection. And he said he had to go to the
Chinese restaurant, too.
Yeah, some Chinese restaurant.
And they like, no, we have inspection today, no public bathroom today.
Well, anyway, and on our way back, boy, it was just a wrap after that, because he said he had to go. That boy had to go. I mean, he sat on that bush like it wasn't nothing, like it was on fire on biscuit. He let that bushes up. He said, man, I got to find a leave. So, as a normal human being, they got to do what they got to do. But unless it was wipes, you had to use a leave. And when you use a leave, man, it's a wrap. Because when you wipe that booty on that leave, boy, you're going to start a fire. It goes like, and it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. But it's so crazy to me because Robbie the other day had to go pee. And I'm like, there's a bush. There is a side of a building. You could go out there and you could just whip that toilet work out anywhere. He wouldn't go to the bathroom. He waited. So it was kind of crazy to me that when Mom come calling me, hollering about these boys on their way home, and somebody had a little shitty bang bang. While I get in the door, Robbie's forehead was sweating. Why was you sweating?
Because I was angry.
Because some guy see you or asked you what?
No, because we were on our way back and some dude was like saying something and
hey, you over there!
And he's like, yeah, you better hurry up and do what he said. I'm like, what the hell you talking? Who the hell you think you talking to? I just started going off because I was mad because
you couldn't use the bathroom.
I experienced that, something very embarrassing.
Yes, it is very embarrassing on the side of the highway.
In my pants. I just like,
yeah, it's better not to blow your pants out. Instead, just blow the dandelions off the bush.
That was so
It's so crazy because Jeremy come in, he couldn't take it. He was just boiling laughing. He couldn't take it. He was like, man, the shitter done shitted all over the bushes. He was like, he called him the shitter because he done shitted all over the dang on bushes and blew the dandelions back. The anthill sand and blew back and damn near right above the bushes damn near was a daycare.
No, it wasn't.
Little kids looking down. That's a little shitty bang bang. Little chocolate bushes everywhere. He blew.
Always gotta get caught.
But like,
you gotta call me up and tell me about him having to give a shit on his other.
That's what I was like. Why do you even say
doing that?
For real?
What? Because he thought he was gonna help.
It's gonna embarrass
somebody
like that.
It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. Look, neither y'all would do the same thing.
No,
I don't care
I can't say
who
that.
you are. Look,
what fucked me up was when he said, I was like, well, after you shit, how did you wipe your ass? He said he had to take some leaves and wipe his ass on the leaves, on the side of the road.
As soon as I got home, I took a good old shower.
He sure did. He had to rinse that sticky shit off his ass. And he just blew that bush back. But we love you, Robbie. Shit like that happened.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
It does happen, doesn't it?
shit does happen.
And I'm not gonna say
But you
anything
know
for
what?
the
He
rest of
took
the
his
video.
shit, so it did happen. So
Yeah, so shit does happen. And I've been having to get on Germ because Germ calls him the shitter now, and he calls him the fucker now. So, and I'm like, no, he's the sugar and you're the germ. So, now, all I got to say, you guys, if y'all driving by on the highway and y'all see a chocolate bush with chocolate roses, 9 out of 10, you on the happy trail to my house. When you gotta go, you got to go, baby.
Oh my
They are hot
goodness.
mess.
They are hot, man.
I just like, I gotta get caught.
She's like, Lord, I know it's been interesting being the mom of this house. You've been going through it.
That's okay, though.
Yeah, she's probably been going through it because we just found out today that our roaches was not Mexican. Mom,
But they German. Here,
the German
they go
roaches.
back to Germany. I don't live there. He don't live there. He don't live there. He don't
So all the time we were telling them to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
They didn't understand what we was talking about.
See?
You know, because they German roaches. So we are slightly in her, you know.
Telling the whole wee wide world that we got some hot damn German roaches.
Yes, the house is beautiful, but somehow it got some little roach family going on, and we have been having a fight with them trying to get them the fuck out. But the bug men then came and blew the walls back with pesticide, you know, for them German roaches. So, you know, we were supposed to stay outside because of the fumants and stuff, but it wasn't really nowhere to go, and gas is kind of high, so we just laid in her, and slightly we all fell asleep, you know, and I went in there and checked on Germ. His arms and legs was up and shit, and he was knocked out, and I went on and joined him too. So, you know,
All of them asleep.
hopefully we'll be able to beat this roach problem so I can bring my furniture in the house. And plus, too, I'm scared. I don't like bugs. Bruno done said close our mouth while we sleep because the roaches is going to come and drink out our lips. They can drink out your mouth. They going to take a drink out our mouth. So I've been sleeping with the cover over my head and stuff, holding my gas in, giving myself my own Dutch ovens and shit. You know, it's just been fucked up around here, you know. So I don't know, but I had to tell you about this little experience because it was slightly hilarious to me.
Oh my goodness. And embarrassing to me.
And it was embarrassing to Robbie, but Robbie's a really good sport.
And now y'all have totally like defecated.
No, you defecated on yourself.
But y'all defecated on my chance of having any type of love life in this city now.
No.
Oh.
Them cheeks are sweet. It was basically butterscotch and brown sugar that blew out his ass. Because that's why we call him Sugar.
There's something wrong with her.
Because he's so sweet.
Oh my God.
And I don't know what the hell to say about this, but I know y'all wanted these little personal 1 minute things going on right here from each of the guys, so they'll get a minute to kind of give you a little bit insight of them. But before I give them that little minute insight, I want to tell you what happened to that family on that block, real quick. The family from Patches versus the Block, they moved out that day. They did not wait for 10 days. She had somebody come. They left the dog behind. And we had to call the dog pound for somebody to come. Her and her little dangerous little badass little boys actually packed their shit up and they left and did not look back. I haven't heard from them. But Auntie calls us from time to time saying that things around the house has been great and it's been nice and it's been peaceful. You know, sometimes in life we have to take, you know, a lot of people don't like to take the law in their own hands, but I'm a firm believer of street justice. So if you fuck up or you do something to somebody that I love or care about, but 9 out of 10, I won't be calling the police. I'm gonna come on my own. Look at that fucking bug. Did he spray for that? I hope he sprayed for mouse. So, you know, but I will come on my own. 9 out of 10, the police always end up getting called on me because I didn't, you know, went too hard or whatever. But I always get my point across because I do whatever it is you gotta do to keep the people safe in my neighborhood. That's what we all about. We'll come for you. So I'm going to give you a little brief thing about Mama Curl. Everybody says that be careful about my new friends. We've been knowing each other for years.
Too many years.
Oh yeah, too many years.
We've been knowing each other for some years.
Yeah,
honey.
for some years.
We've
What's wrong with it?
we've been knowing each other for many years. So they're not strangers in my life. They just haven't really been on the show, seriously. So they're not strangers. They've been around for decades. decades. It feels like decades anyway. But it was faith that brought us together. A cousin of ours, a cousin of mine that brought us together. And we've always just been a really close-knit crew. You know, I'm always on the phone with her. I'm always messing with Germ. So, you know.
I get some love, dog. What's up with that?
So I could not move to the big city and leave my family behind because out of the whole state of Kentucky, besides Bruno, these are the people who I didn't want to leave behind. Even though you was in Arizona. And you was coming. I done already got in his brains in Arizona. Then fuck, wipe your ass with one of them cactuses and bring your ass on here to Georgia because we gonna be movie stars.
There you go, what she said.
Yeah, we're going to be movie stars.
We are going to be movie stars. We're going to be talking. No matter what.
We're going to be stars because we got to pay these bills because we got to eat down here. Like I said, we got to eat around this stuff.
Can't be having no lady losing weight and doing shit.
There's going to be some gangster movies.
Yeah, we don't need her to lose no more weight than what she has to go. What you say?
We're gonna be some gangster movies, dog. Cause you know we're just gonna be a crazy family because we're just hardcore.
That's right, we damn hardcore. He's so fucking hardcore that when we went to go cash the check, first off, let's tell them about that.
Wow.
Oh man.
We in there to go cash the check, and this lady's slightly 59, 60 years old, and she's about at least 240 a pound. Here goes Germ. Hey, maybe I could take you out to dinner sometime. You are slightly hot. And she's looking at him like, your ID is expired. In order for you to get into the elderly building that I reside at, you're going to have to get your ID current. So I was like, oh, okay, he's just playing. Why did he get upset with me and was like, don't be messing up my booty flag. I almost had that in the bed. I'm like, you shouldn't want to date people that's old enough to be your mama. But, you know, Germ, he likes, you know, he likes to hit him hard. He likes to go for, you know, he don't discriminate in age, you know. He ain't messing with nobody that's under 21, but damn it, he don't give a fuck if they over 71 because apparently him and then AARP got the logo.
No, that's too old. Now 71, I ain't talking about Betty White's age.
It's a Betty White.
Hell far.
Well, I thought you had some kind of discount on that AARP you've been offering every damn day.
No, that's mama's because if I get a AARP, that's gonna be for her. But you know, if I get a discount, then I better get more than a discount. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. No offense, mom, but I'm just saying.
No offense.
No offense.
No
I'm just
offense.
100 here. That's all. I mean, shit, I'm just 100 years old.
I love Mom because she's been raising this knucklehead for a while. She is a widow like myself, and she's a widow, and so we love you, Artie. We love you. We love you. We love you. Please bless us as this boy's daddy. The only one that he's had, you know. But so she is a single mother, and she's done a good job raising this boy right here because even though he's like kind of a pink squeak, he's actually hardcore. And we able to afford internet, we will be doing what does I call it? Request karaoke hotline because this boy know every rap song known to man. You know, so he's like Slim Germ. You know.
Yeah.
He does every rap song known to man. So it's gonna be so hilarious, you know, because he is so passionate about his hardcore gangster rap. Now, I would like to ask the question. You told us the story once, John. I never did finish the check story. Should I finish the check story real quick? I finished the check story. Anyway, he cashes the check. They give us the money. We go different places to go spend our money. And then somebody tell us our money was no good.
Oh man, that was what? Now
they said we had counterfeit money.
Now tell me how that they're gonna take that $100 bill. Oh, they took the other $100 bill. Then, oh well, here it's fake. We looked up.
You can see the line,
yeah, I can see
but apparently when she marked it, it didn't go away. So they try to say that our money slept, but we can see her head. That our money was no good. So I'm sitting here trying to buy some eyelashes and stuff, and this lady's like, well, this money no good, lady. The money is fake money. I was like, this is not fake money. I need my eyelashes. I need to be able to bet at a man. My man is coming to town. I need my eyelashes. This is money and not bill. So I had to leave her my driver's license and everything, and so we were slightly nervous. We thought that we was getting ready, you know, I was in some kind of ring or something, and slightly we was nervous that the police was gonna come and get us for passing around this counterfeit money, and cash time was closed, so we just basically had to just wait until the next man come and tell us actually our money was pretty damn good. And when I came home and told Mom, she was like, "What the fuck?"
Right. Go back and get your money.
Go back and get the money.
I mean, you know, why would you not go back?
I didn't know. I was terrified. I was like, Germ gave me the money. The Germ was like, well, the man, the cashier lady, gave him the money.
So go back and get your motherfucking money.
That's right.
That's all you had to do. Go back and get your fucking money. Fuck them. They the one passed it out. They the one gonna.
I wasn't going down by my damn self because Robbie was in the truck too.
Right.
He was in the truck too. And I was like, you know, if I'm going down, we all going down on this counterfeit money. But damn it, I'm going to put these lashes on before they try to snatch my shit out because I want to look good in my mug shot. So, you know, thank goodness that the money was counterfeit. So, I mean, that was not counterfeit. It was not counterfeit. It was not counterfeit. Thank God. Thank God.
No money good.
So, Robbie, I'm going to ask you first before I go to Jeremy, his little comment. What did you think about your roommate when you first moved here?
My first reaction.
Your first reaction when you seen Jerm.
Oh,
did you know they was even white?
I had a feeling, yeah. But I didn't know. But when I first, I thought he was younger.
Okay, so you thought he was younger.
And I was like, oh, so he must be a teenager.
Apart from that.
He's a grown ass man. He got a little brother. He's slightly happy and excited.
And then Mom, she when I first got in the truck, she had said something. I forgot. Oh, she was talking about Lucy. You was telling me about Lucy.
Yeah, this little computer box we got to tell us directions.
And then Lucy had gave you a direction. You didn't hear her.
I didn't believe
Mama said, she said, turn right, damn it.
Yeah. He's trying to get his shit in the car. She's blocking everybody. This poor man gets up and says, ma'am, can you just scoot up there a little bit? Well, I'm trying to fix this here and get it out where we need to go back home.
I'm trying to fix this here. Let me fix this first.
Scoot up. The man, that's all he wanted her to do was
I try to get directions from Lucy, this little computer box that tells us which way to go, which I had doubt about her at first because how she know for sure where we going to that? You know, but she was telling us, and the crazy thing about it is I'm not used to listening to her. So if Mom didn't say turn left after the lady said turn left, then I wasn't turning left. So Mom was like, fuck Chad, you're going to get us pulled over. You're going to... Damn it, she said turn left. I'm like, well, okay. The lady say turn right, I still keep driving straight. Mom like, oh, fuck, turn right. So I finally turn right. Because, you know, I'm used to hearing her voice, not the computer voice. So, you know, I didn't... We are back. We slightly got spooked there for a minute because as we was talking about that counterfeit money, the computer just shut down and off and shit. And Mom was like, the people was coming for us. We slightly got spooked. But it was just uploading or something, doing its own thing. But back to what the heck we was talking about, you guys. So what was I talking about?
You was talking about that counterfeit money, and then you was trying to finish it.
Yeah, I was talking about the counterfeit money. Now he was talking about after he had met you, and then I was talking about Lucy. Yep. How we couldn't. I have to have her voice to listen to turn left and right. Yep. Now, you to Jerm. You came to us the other day and told us that we didn't tell you some things about Robbie at first, that you had to figure some things out. Jerm, you said when you got your roommate, you noticed some things was different. What was some of the things different? You tell me about the CDs. Tell me what you told me the other day.
Well, no offense, Robbie. You know, we all good. You know that, right? We good, right? Just here. We good, right?
Tell.
But what you had in that CD was Whitney Houston.
You damn right.
Hey,
When he
hey,
pulled out the Whitney Houston CDs,
Hey,
a
look.
light bulb went off.
yes. But I ain't trying to hate on Whitney. Look, God bless you, Whitney, and Michael too.
You said, and Michael too.
But what got me was he said, "How you doing?" And that kind of got me. Well, okay, it's all good.
So then, hold on, after he see the Whitney Houston CDs, he was like, there's something a little different about my roommate here. We goes to the grocery store, and, you know, Jerm's the kind of guy, you know, he's slightly looking at, you know, galley type stuff, you know.
You know, women's ass.
You know, he's paying attention to shit like that. What did Robbie run and go get?
What did you know?
Now remember, because you came in and you told me. You was like, when he bought them and he pulled them up and got excited about these.
Oh, I can't remember what it was, honestly.
Like them Skittles perfume.
Yeah.
It was candles.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
yeah,
candles.
Yeah, yeah.
Candles.
Yeah, it was candles, but it was
Yeah.
a lot of candles. But I kind of figured out. I'm like, alright,
Something was
to
a little
smell
different.
alright, Robbie.
It's like something was a little different about Robbie. Robbie got Whitney Houston CDs.
I like to smell good.
And he got all these candles and he's lighting up. He thought he was gonna pull out, you know, gangster rap. You know, Jeremy, you know, he's, you know, this big rap fan, so he thought he was gonna, you know, pull that out. But instead, Robbie pulls out these Whitney Houston CDs. He goes to the grocery store and he goes get these candles, and all of a sudden he's like, I don't think Robbie liked the same thing that I like. Are y'all not telling me something? And that's when he came in around and he asked me, he was like, is Robbie a sugar? And I said, yes, Robbie is a sugar. He's been a sugar for years.
Sugar.
But then he was like, cause you are sugar, you a sugar from my fan. But he was like, no, a sugar. So that's what we had to tell him, you know, that, you know.
What's he looking? Like, damn, dog, really?
Wow.
Robbie is out there for every, you know, Robbie's not out there for everybody. But, you know, Robbie is, you know, he's a little feminine, you know.
I know that. He's all good. He's all
And
good.
it fucked Jeremy up because, you know, he was ready to wrestle with him and shit. And he was like, you know, he don't wrestle. He cuts his hair and slightly put lotion on and he smells like a man.
But I'll cut you.
He
I'm
may
still
not
from the
fight you.
hood.
He'll cut you, though.
Still from the projects, regardless of what I do in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Still from the projects.
He'll cut you.
That's right. Tell him what you talking about, honey.
I said
I'm
he'll
not
got you
afraid.
Yeah, said he'll cut you. So, you know.
Hey, let me ask you a question. If they touch you, did you say ow? Or did you say ow?
You are fucking.
More
Ow.
like this.
Ow, ow.
Did you say ow? Or did you say ow? He is such a fucking jerk.
Hey,
But I love my
pay no
brother.
attention to
Don't pay no attention to neither one of these. These boys are crazy. So somehow they found the common ground, and then we all get along, and it's slightly we having a good time. Yes.
We see eye to eye, kind
And
of.
we do work, people. Don't think we don't. You know, we do have
You're a little
jobs like
shorter
these
than me,
people
so I
around
can't
here. They
really
think
say-
we
I
ain't
have
got
to
shit to
duck.
do.
Yeah.
We got shit
You
to
see eye to
do.
eye.
Yeah, we work for Google and YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
We do.
There you go. What she said.
Yeah, we got jobs.
That's right.
So, I hope y'all enjoyed this crazy episode of My Crazy Family. Y'all be seeing some of the hidden camera shows that I've been that I've been storing up for you guys with these guys right here. And y'all be seeing some of that footage and stuff like that, like Attack of the King Roach and whatnot. And
Girl, don't be
shit.
playing around with no bugs.
Why did he try to pick up a bug and chase his mama with it?
And she was cursing
My
him out.
jeez. Look here, people, I about died.
No, look. No,
The
look.
boy picks up
No,
the
look.
damn
I
bug
picked up the
and
damn
squeaks
bug. Look, I was ready to throw it away. This one ran like Forrest Gump. She ran in there like Forrest Gump. Dog, like, run, Forrest, run. It was a wrap. I was like, dog, I was rolling. But dog, you know, I don't know which one was worse. The bug or the shit.
It's just been a crazy week.
It's been a crazy week, but I think if I had my
What's wrong,
thoughts up, I think it'd be the shit.
What's wrong with you?
I don't like bugs.
And I don't like bugs
I don't
either.
like bugs either. No,
Oh,
I'm from a bug.
Sorry.
I don't get
Them
shit.
poor little tulips.
I'm gonna throw you through one of these windows.
Here.
It is
They go-
on and cracking and our family.
That's
So
right.
stay tuned for more of our crazy stories, more of our crazy antics. My crazy brother, and hopefully my mom stays sane enough without killing us.
Yeah. Might have to pull out.
she
Cause she's just like, she don't know what the fuck is going on sitting there. She's gonna have to sit outside with that big ass rifle.
Look here, you just do this. You just pray for him.
I say thank Candy always say.
Yeah, you
Pray for
pray
us.
for them.
Pray for us.
Yeah, I pray for them because Lord knows God they
We don't know what type of stuff we gonna be getting into. I
It's
just
okay,
don't know.
we can do it.
Never know.
We can do it. It don't matter.
So until next time, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell their mama, tell their daddy, tell their brother, tell their cousins, even their enemies, to subscribe to Life with Cousin Patches. Smooches!
And I have a whole lot more to say.
You got a whole lot more to say. Like,
On-
I'm not single, but everybody in here is single. So hit them up on Facebook.
Yep.
Y'all leave my crazy ass alone.
She done shut shop down.
Yeah.